Which cities are gaining the most people and which cities are losing the most people? Today, we're going to be looking at the latest census data and see why Texas is going wild. As with all census data, it's a little delayed. So even though we're in 2024, the census data is through July of 2023. And we're going to be looking at the biggest year-over-year gains and year-over-year losses out of all 1,875 cities in the data. So this first section, we're going to look at just the cities themselves and who had the most gain and loss out of cities that have at least over 20,000 people. And then in the second half of the video, we're going to be going over out of the top 50 major areas, which one from them had the biggest gain and the biggest losses. All right, here are the top 5 cities that had the biggest year-over-year gain according to the 2023 census data. Number 5 is Lathrop, California with a 13.6% increase. Number 4 is Anna, Texas with 16.9% increase. Anna is outside of the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Number 3 is Princeton, Texas, outside of the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and with a 22.3% increase. Number 2 is Fulshear, Texas. I think I said that right. I'm not even quite sure where Fulshear is. I believe it's outside of Houston, but they had a 25.6% increase. Coming in at the number 1 spot for the biggest gain is Celina, Texas, right outside of the Dallas-Fort Worth area with a 26.6% increase. So let me know, do any of y'all live near these towns or in these towns? Are you seeing the increases that they're showing on the census data? Let me know in the comments. Here are the top 5 cities that saw the largest declines according to the 2023 census data. Number 5, Sierra Vista, Arizona with a negative 2.1% decline. Number 4, Gallup, New Mexico with a negative 2.4% decline. Number 3, Corcoran, California with a negative 3.7% decline. Number 2, 29 Palms, California. Don't know what the Marines are doing out there, but they saw a negative 3.9% decline. And the number 1 decline in America, Florence, Arizona, with a negative 4.7% year-over-year decline. Okay, now we're going to shift and look at the top 50 cities and see from there who had the top 5 increases and who had the top 5 declines. Coming in at number 5 on the top gainers list is San Antonio, Texas. They saw almost 22,000 people at a 1.5% increase. Coming in at number 4 is Charlotte, North Carolina with over 15,000 people increase, and that equated to 1.7%. Coming in at number 3 is Raleigh, North Carolina, almost 9,000 people gained, which is 1.9%. Coming in at number 2, where I live, Fort Worth, Texas, over 21,000 people gained. I believe it. and this is actually a little delayed. This is, last year's data. I believe there's over 1 million people now, but 2.2% increase. Coming in at number 1, Atlanta, Georgia, had over 12,000 people and a 2.4% increase. Here are the top 5 declines out of the top 50 U.S. cities. Number 5, Portland, Oregon, which lost over 4,000, which equated to 0.7 decrease. Number 4, Long Beach, California, which lost over 3,000 and a 0.8% decline. Number 3, Memphis, Tennessee, which lost over 5,000 people and a 0.8% decline. Coming in at number 2, New York, the Big Apple, lost over 77,000 people at 0.9%. And the number 1 decline was in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. They saw over 16,000 year-over-year decline at 1%. So there you have it. According to the latest census data, those are the top 5 gains and the top 5 declines out of the 1,875 cities that they track. So let me know what y'all think. Y'all are the ones that are living in the towns, seeing the people move in, seeing the people move out. Is this accurate? Let me know in the comments. Thanks.